Students, today topic is multi-purpose projects of India. What are the uses of projects? Irrigation facilities, drinking water facilities, hydel power generation facilities. Some important multi-purpose projects discussed today. One is Bakranangal project. Bakranangal project Bakranangal project is constructed across the Satluj River at Bakra in Himachal Pradesh and at Nangal in Punjab. The distance between Bakra and Nangal is 13 kilometers. The water of Bakranangal project is utilized to Himachal Pradesh, Punjab, Haryana, Rajasthan and so forth regions. Next, Tungabhadra project. Tungabhadra project is constructed across the Tungabhadra river in Karnataka state. The water of the Tungabhadra project is utilized to Karnataka state and Rayalaseema of Andhra Pradesh. Next, Damodar project. Damodar project is constructed across the Damodar river in Jharkhand state. The water of the Damodar project is utilized to Jharkhand state and some area of West Bengal and some regions of Bihar and so forth regions. Chambal project. Chambal project is constructed across the Chambal river in Madhya Pradesh. It is a joint venture of Madhya Pradesh and Rajasthan. 3 important dams are constructed under this project. One is Gandhi Sagar. The second one is Jawhar Sagar. These 2 are in Madhya Pradesh. Third one is Rana Pratap Sagar. It is in Rajasthan state. The water of the Chambal project is utilized to Madhya Pradesh and Rajasthan states. Chambal is the tributary of Yamuna river. Next, Kosi river. Kosi project. Kosi project is constructed across the Kosi river in Bihar. It is also called international project because it is a joint venture of India and Nepal. The water of the Kosi project is utilized to Bihar state and Nepal. Tehri project. Tehri project is constructed across the Bhagirath river in Uttarakhand state. It is the highest project in India. The water of the Tehri project is utilized to Uttarakhand and surrounding areas. Next, Hirakud project. Hirakud project is constructed. Hirakud project is constructed across the Maha river in Orissa state. It is the longest project in India. The water of the Hirakud project is utilized to Orissa state and Chhattisgarh state. Ram Ganga project. Ram Ganga project is constructed across the Ram Ganga river in UP. The water of the Ram Ganga project is utilized to Uttar Pradesh state. Next, Rehand project. Rehand project is constructed across the Rehand river in Uttar Pradesh. The water of the Rehand project is utilized to UP state. Next we are going to discuss the Sardar Sarovar project or SSP project. It is a joint venture of Gujarat, Maharashtra and Madhya Pradesh. SSP project or Sardar Sarovar project is constructed across the Narmada river in Gujarat state. The water of the Sardar Sarovar project is utilized to Gujarat, Maharashtra and Madhya Pradesh states. Next we are going to Babli project. Babli project is constructed across the Godavari river in Maharashtra state. The water of the Babli project is utilized to Maharashtra state. Next, Sri Ram Sagar project. The Sri Ram Sagar project is constructed across the Godavari river in Telangana state. The Kakatiya canal is constructed southern side of the Sri Ram Sagar project. Drinking water from Sri Ram Sagar project is sent to twin cities of Warangal and Hanamkonda through Kakatiya canal. The water of the Sri Ram Sagar project is utilized to northern Telangana districts. Northern Telangana districts. Next, we are going to discuss the Ichempalli project. Ichempalli project is constructed across the Godavari at Karimnagar in Telangana state. It is a joint venture of Maharashtra, Madhya Pradesh and United Andhra Pradesh. Now it is under Telangana, Chhattisgarh, Maharashtra. The water of the Ichampalli project is utilized to northern Telangana districts. The northern Telangana districts. Next, Ellampalli project. The Ellampalli project is also called Sri Padasagar project. It is constructed across the Godavari river at Peddapalli district in Telangana state. The water of the Ellampalli project is utilized to northern Telangana districts. Dumugudum project. It is constructed across the Godavari at Bhadrachalam in Telangana state. The water of the Dumugudum project is utilized to Bhadrachalam, Khammam and surrounding areas of Telangana states. Telangana state, not Telangana state. Next, we are going to discuss the Polavaram project. Polavaram project is being constructed at Polavaram on West Godavari district in Andhra Pradesh. The water of the Polavaram project will be utilized to West Godavari, East Godavari districts, and drinking water from the Polavaram project is sent to the northern Andhra Pradesh districts through pipelines. Southern side of the Polavaram project, Pattisima canal is constructed. It is connected to the Krishna river. The excess water of the Polavaram project is sent to the Krishna river through Pattisima canal. The Polavaram project is also called Indira Sagar project. Next, we are going to discuss the Dhavaleswaram project. Dhavaleswaram project is constructed. Dhavaleswaram project is constructed across the Godavari river at Dhavaleswaram in east, at Dhavaleswaram on East Godavari district in Andhra Pradesh. The water of the Dhavaleswaram project is utilized to East Godavari and West Godavari districts. Dhavaleswaram project is also called Sir Arthur Cotton project. These are the important projects which are constructed across the Godavari river. Next we are going to discuss the important projects which are constructed across the Krishna river. Upper Krishna project or Almaty project. It is constructed across the Krishna river in Karnataka state. The water of the Upper Krishna or Almaty project is utilized to Karnataka state. Next, Narayanapur project. The Narayanapur project is also constructed across the Krishna river in Karnataka state. The water of the Narayanapur project is utilized to Karnataka state. Next we are going to discuss the Jurala project. Jurala project is constructed across the Krishna river in Telangana state. The water of the Jurala project is utilized to southern Telangana districts, Mahabubnagar, Vanaparthi, Gadwal, Joglamba, Nagar Karnool and so forth regions. Next we are going to the Srisalem project. Srisalem project is constructed at Srisalem on Kurnool district in Andhra Pradesh. The water of the Srisalem project is utilized to Rayalaseema of Andhra Pradesh, irrigation purpose, drinking purpose and hydel power generate purpose. Next, Telugu Ganga project. Telugu Ganga project is the right canal of Srisalem project. It is constructed from Srisalem to Chennai. The water of the Srisalem project is sent to Chennai for drinking water through Telugu Ganga project. Telugu Ganga water also utilized to Rayalaseema for irrigation and drinking purpose. Karnoolu, Kadapa and so forth districts. Next we are going to Veligonda project. Veligonda project is being constructed at Markapuram on Prakasam district in Andhra Pradesh. The water of the Srisalem project is sent to the Veligonda project through tunnels. The distance of tunnels is 18.5 kilometers. In course of time or after some time or in the long run, the water of Veligonda project will be utilized to Prakasam district, Kadapa district and Nellore districts of Andhra Pradesh. Next, we are going to discuss the Nagarjuna Sagar project. Nagarjuna Sagar project is constructed across the Krishna River at Nandikonda village on Nalgonda district in Telangana state. It has two important canals. One is right canal, which is also called Jawaharlal Nehru Canal. The second one is left canal, which is also called Lal Bahadur Shastri Canal. The water of the Nagarjuna Sagar project is sent to Gunturu Prakasam districts of Andhra Pradesh through right canal or Jawaharlal Nehru Canal. And the water of the Nagarjuna Sagar project is sent to Suryapeta, Nalgonda, Khammam districts of Telangana state and Krishna district of Andhra Pradesh. Next, we are going to discuss the Pulichintala project. Pulichintala project is constructed across the Krishna river at Pulichintala on Guntur district in Andhra Pradesh. The water of the Pulichintala project is utilized to Guntur and Krishna districts. Next, we are going to discuss the Prakasam barrage. Prakasam barrage is constructed across the Krishna river at Vijayawada on Krishna district in Andhra Pradesh. The water of the Prakasam barrage is utilized to Krishna and Guntur districts of Andhra Pradesh. Next, we are going to discuss the Singur project. Singur project is constructed across the Manjira river. Manjira river is the tributary of the Godavari. Across the Manjira river at Sangareddy in Telangana state. The water of the Singur project is utilized to Sangareddy and surrounding areas, and drinking water from Singur project is sent to twin cities of Hyderabad and Secunderabad through pipelines. Next, Somasila project. It is constructed across the Penna river at Nellore in Andhra Pradesh. The water of this project is utilized to Nellore and surrounding areas. These are the important multi-purpose projects or major projects. As per cultivated area, projects are mainly classified into three types. One is minor projects. The second one is medium projects. Third one is major projects. The projects which cultivate approximately 2000 acres are called minor projects. The projects which cultivate from 2000 to 10,000 acres are called medium projects. The projects which cultivate more than 10,000 acres of area are called major projects. hope could you understand what I have taught so far about the some important projects of India. Thank you.